Now you can see the 18 wires that have been removed from the ground terminal, which was right here. Okay, I'm going to show you how we trace each wire. First, we put a clip on the highest drawbar, the end of it. You can see that. Then we run that. Clip hooks to our multimeter, goes in here, and then the other end of the multimeter will attach to each wire one at a time while holding down a particular key, and then until the meter registers, then we know which key goes with which wire. So just to look at the chart, here's the first lug coming from the right. That's tone number 91, and that's note F sharp. So we started with that one, we worked our way down. This shows the first 3 wires soldered in place. From the right, there's 1, 2, and 3, and now we'll test them on the keyboard. Now this should be the highest frequency, which will be at F sharp. Let's work our way up. Nothing, 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 nothing. There's our 3 tones at the highest. And then this one will fold back. I haven't attached that yet. Okay, we're going to hold down the D sharp and just grab different wires one at a time to see if we get a signal. So here's the first wire I'm grabbing. Nothing. There's another one I'm grabbing. Nothing. Here's another one. Oh, we got a signal. So that shows that wire goes with D sharp. Now if we look at our chart, D sharp should be attached to the 4th terminal from the right. So there's 1, 2, 3. So that will be the 4th and next terminal from the right. There's only one wire gets attached to that because there's only one D sharp in the foldback. Okay, now you can see we soldered the D sharp in place. A little tricky to solder it, but take your time and you'll get it. There's 4. Next we're going to do the D. And I've already found the wire. It's right here. And we're going to attach that. Okay, now you can see I have the first 6 soldered in place. And starting with tone 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, and tone 86. So we started with that one. We worked our way down. So these are all single strings, the first 6. So this corresponds to F sharp down to D sharp. And now this one will be C, and of course there's 2 C's in the upper keyboard that need that additional tone. These are the only terminals that have a single wire to them. The next 6 terminals will have 2 wires to each of them because you've got 2 notes that fold back for those frequencies or tones. Okay, just to zoom back, take a break here. Let's just see the overall setup here. It looks kind of messy, but everything has a purpose. There's a multimeter. You can see I've removed some keys so I can tilt the keyboard up more. There's the keys. There's all my screws that I've taken out so far. I keep them in the little caddy there. There's the keyboards tipped up, and there's my soldering iron. And I like to put the M3 up on carts, dollies, so it's a little higher and you can move it around for ease of working on it and so forth. So that's just kind of the overview, what it takes. It looks a little scary, but it's really not. Okay, we're all done soldering the little white wires. So just to summarize, here's what we have. We disconnected them all from the ground lug over here, that's where they were, and spread them out. Then we tested them, and then we attached the first 6 lugs get 1 wire, and the next 6 get 2 wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that completes our 18 wires, and we have foldback. So just to look at the chart, here's the first lug coming from the right. That's tone number 91, and that's note F sharp. So we started with that one. We worked our way down. So these are all single strings, the first 6. Okay, and then after that, these double up. Here's the 7th lug. We have 85 here. We also have 85 frequency up here, the high C and the second high C. So both those were attached to the next lug. Then the next lug was 84, and we had to attach 2 wires to that. And that's how we finished. So the first 6 again were single wire, and the last 6 were double wire. Okay, before we put everything back together, we're going to test all the tones, okay? Before, it only went up to here. That's where it ended. And from here on, we've added. So let's check every one. Hear how it folds back? And the other three are down there. I took the keys off. But I tried those buttons. They work too, so we're ready to put everything back together. Okay, so here's the difference in sound. This is before we did the fold back. It would probably sound something like this. Now with the fold back. That's the difference. We got that. Now we got that high tone in the upper 18 keys. And with the Leslie on fast, it's really dramatic. Here's without. Here's with the fold back. Really dramatic difference. And that's the poor man's fold back.